Alright guys, so welcome to training. And in this training I'm about to show you how to design a blog, right? How to design a blog. Let me show you an example of a blog, how blogs looks like. Let's go to the nation. You're going to see how blogs looks like. So in this training I'll be showing you how to actually design something like this, right? How to design a blog like this. And a blog means what you post daily, right? So now in this training I'll be diving into the technique used in designing blog. Well, you might see that blog is everywhere, and at the end of the day you're thinking, how did these guys do this stuff? The truth is that designing a blog is not hard when you follow my steps, right? So you don't have to be confused, or you do not have to be afraid that to design a blog is a very big deal, right? So I'm just going to show you how to actually get something like this, right? So the first thing we need to do here is, after we finish installing our WordPress on our domain name, and our domain name is this, which is ojabu.com, right? That is the domain name, and blog.ojabu.com is the subdomain, right? And in the subdomain I want to design blog for this particular stuff. So I may not also design blog for this subdomain. I may actually say, okay, fine, the ojabu.com is what I want to design a domain, design a blog website for, right? So the same strategy I want to use, that's the same strategy you use whenever you get a domain name from either Namecheap, KeyServer, Bluehost, or Hugohost, and all of that, right? So kindly follow my steps, and because in this training is going to be step-by-step training on how to actually get a blog. All right, now let me first of all preview what we have here in our front end. Though this person actually gave me this job to do for him, this is what is there on the front end, right? This person actually gave me this job to do, right? So, and actually bid him to build it, right? So the person got a domain name by himself and all of that, but I bid him to design this blog, and I charged him 150,000 to design this blog website. And I'm going to show you how simple, sweet, and easy it is. So me taking 150,000 is just like I'm receiving free money, right? So once you follow this step, so the first thing I need to do here is, I said before in our other trainings, I said the first thing you need to do is, when you come to your WordPress website, kindly go to your plugins and go to add new and install what is called classic editor, right? Install what is called classic editor, right? So the first thing I need to do here, I'll just come here and I'll click on install now, and I will activate, right? Install now and activate. After that, the next thing I need to do, I will just have to go straight to what's it called? I just have to go straight to my theme, to import my theme that I want to use to design my WordPress website, right? I mean my blog. So as you can see here, you can see that classic editor is already activated, right? So now the first thing I need to do, I'll go to appearance, I'll go to themes, then I'll go to add new, and go to add new, upload theme. I'll click on upload theme. Go to upload theme. Okay, look at it here, upload theme. Alright, so I'll go to choose file, right? I'll go to choose file, and the next thing I need to do, I'll go and choose the theme I want to use to design my WordPress blog, right? So I just go to where my file is, just come to my USB drive, I'm going to WordPress blog, click on Solidad, and I will open and install now, right? I'll just wait for it to load and install, right? So in this case, you need a good internet connection to get this done, right? So we just have to wait for this stuff to get installed to our system, right? All right, as you can see, our Solidad theme has been installed. The next thing I need to do is I'll have to activate it, right? I'll click on activate, then it's going to load and activate. So after activating they are going to be there are some plugins that will be shown up here, and we have to update, probably activate all the plugins. Right now you can see step 1, install the required plugins, right? Just go to install plugins, right? We have over 12 plugins that are here. We have over 12 plugins that are here. So what do I need to do? I just come here, I click on install, then click on this box here, and I'll check it, and it will check every plugins that are here, right? The next I need to do, I'll click on apply. Okay, all right, as you can see, it is installing. All right, installing. We have 1 of 12, we have 2 of 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 12. Wow. So I have been able to install these plugins without any disabling. In some of you, when some of you are going to be doing all this stuff, sometimes you might see that only 2 installed, only 3 installed. You just have to go back and reinstall all of them again, right? So just go through the way I did it, and you are going to be successful on it. So I'll go to my dashboard, and I will click on my dashboard to refresh this dashboard. As you can see on our dashboard, you can see Soledad. And Soledad is the theme that we're going to be using to design our WordPress blog, right? Soledad is the theme that we're going to be using to design our WordPress blog. So how do we go about it? So the first thing I need to do, I just come to Soledad. I'll click on Soledad. So I'll click on Soledad, and the next thing I need to do, I'll click on, say, step 2, import demo data, right? Remember I told you before, I said we have template that we're going to be using to design an amazing blog like this. So when you see blogs like this, do not be afraid. Do not say, how do they get this stuff done, right? How do they get this stuff done? So what we are actually going to do here is click on import demo data. Click on import demo data or cancel this. I don't know, network is having some issues here. Click on it. It's going to work. Alright, so the next thing I need to do here, I have to, you can see showing that I say the following plugins are currently inactive, right? They are currently inactive, so I just need to activate all these plugins that are here. So I can still go back, I can go back to this place, through this place, or I can go to Soledad, install plugins, I'll go to activate. Now I'll come here, I'll click activate, then I'll check this box that is here. Everything is going to upload, going to check, then I will apply to activate every plugins that we see here, right? The following plugins were activated successfully, right? So look at, these are all the plugins that were activated successfully. So we are done from here. Then I'll come to dashboard. I'll come to my dashboard and I'll refresh. Refresh my dashboard. Okay, so then all I need to do is, when you come here to appearance, you're going to see something like import demo data, right? I can click here to go to where my demo data are, or I can go to Soledad and click on Soledad, right? So once I click on Soledad, it's going to load another page for me. Then it means you can see the stop plugins. Then step 2, we have import demo now, right? Just click on and open the new tab. Let's see if you open this time around. Okay, it's going to load this time around. Good. Now you can see that we are on the page where we can actually upload demo to our website, right? Now you can see that these are templates, right? We have ads agency, we have adventure blog, we have animal news, architecture, we have art artistic blog, we have art magazine, astrology club, baby. We have a lot, right? We have a lot. And what do I need to do here now that I have all my templates here? The next thing I need to do is just find a way to select the kind of blog I want to do, right? The reason why you have different kind of blogs here is because there are some blog website that you'll be browsing, like this one now. This one is practically about news, right? This is practically about news. So that's how you also see news that are about babies, blogs that are about babies, about entertainment, about lifestyle and the rest of them, right? That's why most time you see that blogs are comprised of different things. You can see education, magazine, entertainment, sport, blah blah, and all of that, right? So in my import data demo, what do I need? I just need a template that is relating to news, right? Because that is what I want to install this stuff for. Do you get now? Except my client said no, I don't want it to be news part. I want it to be like adventure, like posting babies and the rest of them, and probably animals and all of that. So all I just need to do is just come here and look for what is called, we have bakery, we have barber shop, we have beauty and blah blah, and we even have Bitcoin news, right? And we have breaking news. You get? We have breaking news. The next thing to do is just click on import, right? Just click on import demo data. So I'm just going to wait and it's going to load my demo data for me. From there we are good to go. Alright, as you can see, our demo have been completed successfully, right? So I'll come back to my dashboard, click and to refresh my dashboard, right? Just cancel this one, I'll cancel this one. Then let me go to my pages and delete all I have on my pages. I do not need them, right? So come to my pages, because these pages you're seeing here, these are the content that were here before now, right? So I just come here and delete all the things here on my pages. I do not need them. Move to trash, apply. All right, as you can see, we all know that blog is different from building a website, right? Blog is different from building a website. So we don't need to, we don't have anything to do here on pages, though I just deleted some stuff here on pages, but we don't need anything here to do on what's it called, on our pages. All we just need is post, right? Because this is where we are going to be doing all our posting and all of that, right? So all I need to do now is come to, let me check if our Solidad or the template has been installed successfully, and let me see if they have been activated. So okay, let me go to my team. Okay, Solidad is there. Okay. Just come here. All right. So as you can see, I came to all posts and I'm seeing most of these things here. Let me open this in a new tab so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let me open this stuff in a new tab. Let me view this in a new tab. Let me see what we have there on our front page, if what we deleted is still there or not. No, it's still there. Alright, you're welcome back. I was trying to remove some demo content that I do not want on this website. So let me preview my template again. Let me preview it. Open a new tab. Alright, as you can see, this is a blog website, a news website, right? this is a news website whereby this person that I'm designing this website for will be posting some content daily happening and all of that, right? So you can see that the already built-in template already here has its own images and writings already, which are content too, right? So on our dashboard, what do we need to do? Because now we already have our template, we just want to add our own things automatically, right? We want this site to have our own images, videos, and all of that. So what do we do? I'll come to my dashboard and I'll go straight to posts, right? I'll go straight to posts. You can see that this is technology enhanced learning, blah blah. This stuff right here is one of these stuff that you can see here, right? They are under what would I call that? Will I see under technology? Let's see under technology and all of that. So if you can't find that, but they are under this stuff entirely, right? They are under this category. So let me preview this link now so that you can see where this stuff is automatically. So all you need to know about this particular blog is that blog is different from designing a website, right? It's not the same way you arrange your website. That's not the same way you arrange your blog, right? So that's why it is easy for you to follow this particular template that I'm showing you right now, right? So what do I need to do? I'll come to all posts and I will delete everything that is here. I do not want them, right? I do not want them. I want to create my own automatically. So don't be afraid that you say, how do I get this picture here, this one here, this one here, this one, how do I get to fix all this stuff to be equal, right? So I just want to show you how to do that, so you don't have to be afraid, right? I'll delete this one, then I'll go back here and I will come to move to trash, then select all and delete them automatically. So once I delete them, I'll go to my front end now. Right, post or posts, move to trash, apply. Alright, no post found. So I'll come here and I'll come and refresh. Right, as you can see, we have nothing here on our website. Can you see that now? We have nothing here on our website. So all I need to do is just to make sure that I post all my postings and all of that. So I'll come back here, then I'll come to category, right? I'll come to category. Now we have on our template here, we have home, we have features, entertainment, business, portfolio, shop, and all of that. So this particular stuff we are seeing here, this what's it called, categories, I want to delete them. I do not want them, right? I do not want them at all, because that is what you are seeing here. We can see entertainment, and you can see entertainment here. You can see business, and you can see that we have business over here. And in business, we have different menus on the drop down bar of this entertainment, business, features, home, and all of that. So let me show you where this stuff are. So I'll come to appearance, I'll go to menu, open menu in a new tab. Let me show you why. You can see that we have just award ceremony, business, celebrity, course, entertainment, featured. We can see them here, but at the end of the day, you are seeing that there are many things under here, right? So let me come to my menu now, and now let me show you what it is. So you can see that on home we have a drop down, right? Invalid. Okay, I think I've deleted them already. That's why it's showing me invalid. On home, you can see that we have a drop down menu, and this drop down menu contains a lot of other menus, right? That's why you have it there. So what do I need to do? I don't want this stuff here. Actually, I do not want all this stuff. I want to create my own generally. So I'll just come here and I'll click on delete menu, right? I'll click on delete menu. Okay, look at what I was saying. Then you can see home, we we have a finish scroll load, we have body, box, blah blah. So when I come here now, click here, you can see a Phoenix scroll load, a Phoenix blah blah, box, body, images, and all of that. You can see them. So that is them all over here. Now you can see home too. You scroll down, you're going to see different stuff. You can see gallery post, video post, and all that. So I do not want any of all these things. So what do I need to do? I just come here and delete menu. I'm going to delete all the menu entirely, right? Click on, come back here again, click on delete menu again. Good. Automatically I do not have any template here on this drop down menu, right? I do not have any template on this particular menu, right? So what do I need to do now? The next thing I need to do is I'll go to posts, I'll go to category, then I'll click on this stuff, click on delete, I'll check all of them and I'll apply. Right now, the only thing we have here now is uncategorized. So the first thing I need to do, I'll just come here and I'll click on okay, let's say I want to use, let's say home, right? Let's say home or news. I'll come here and I'll type let's say home. Oh, this is where we're working. Okay, delete stuff. I'll come here and I'll alright. So the first thing I need to do here, I'll come here and I'll go to, what do we have here? We have news, we have politics, we have business. Okay, I'll do news, right? I'll do news and I'll click on add new category, right? Okay, then we have business, right? We have business, we have, okay, business, then we have alright, so we have business. I want to change them to capital letter, business, right? I have business, click to add new category, right? Now I'm going to delete this stuff. Let me rename it to a new and okay, new, right? News. Okay, the next thing we have here, we have sports, entertainment, magazine. Yes, sports, add new, come to entertainment, add new. Then the next thing we have magazine, okay, we have magazine. I'll click on add new. Then we have, what else do we have here? Education. We have education. Click on education. What else do we have here? We have education, we have forum, we have politics. Wow, politics, yeah, politics, the main purpose of even blogging. Politics, we have politics. Alright, good. Then what else do I need to put here? Okay, let me do online special, editorial, forum. Let me just do forum, right? Let me just do forum. Okay, good. So now that we have our categories, remember I said the way you design your normal website is not the same way you design your blog, right? So on our website we do all we do is pages, and on our blog all we do is posts and categories, right? So our categories is just the same way how we create homepage, about us, contact us, and all of that on pages. So on our blog website all we do is category, and posts, right? So these are category stands as pages for us. You understand now? So these are what we are going to be adding here as our bar, as our menu bar, right? As our menu bar, right? So the next thing I need to do now is, since I already have my categories already, all I need to do is go to appearance. I go to appearance. I go to menu. Let me open a new tab. Go to menu. Now remember that my website do not have any menu, any categories, any menu, nothing. My website do not have anything like that. Again, you can see that we have create a menu, right? So our category is the menu for our blog, right? So all I need to do is come here. Now that, let's say main menu, or just name it main menu, right? Just name it main menu, right? Then I'll click on, let's say primary menu. I'll click on primary menu and click on create menu, right? Create menu. As you can see, this box has been opened, right? Click on main menu. Then the next thing I need to do is I'll come to view all, and I'll come to, let me search, hold on, okay, I'll come to, that's pages. I'll come, this one is posts, and I'm not doing anything about posts. All I need to do is I'll come to categories, right? I'll come to category. Now you can see that all the menu that I added here, all the categories that I added here now, from forum down to uncategorized or business, they are all here, right? So all I need to do is I will have to select all, and I will uncheck uncategorized, and I will add to menu, right? I'll add to menu. Now you can see that we have from business down to sports, right? So the next thing I need to do is I'll click on primary menu, and I'll click on save menu. Then I'll go to my front end to refresh. Let's see if we have our menu selected over here. Wow, you can see that our menu bar has been selected, and it has been approved, and we are live here already. So what do we need to do? Before now, I told you, do not be scared on how are we going to post, and we have to get all the necessary things that we saw before on our template. Like we have seen there's picture here, there's even slider on this. Don't be afraid. All you just need to do is just follow this tutorial, follow me step by step on how I'll be doing this, and you're going to achieve that immediately. So the next thing I need to do, now that I'm done with our menu page, all I need to do, I have to click the delete this stuff and come back here, and I'll go to posts. I'll go to all posts. Now the next thing I need to do is, now I have the nation newspaper here. Let me come here, let me click on, let me go to what's the name of this blog? Ninja, something like that, I don't know. Alright, I just come here, I'll click on Ninj, right? Ninj, good, Ninj.com, right? So I'll click on Ninj.com. Now Ninj.com is a Nigerian news platform, right? It's a Nigerian news platform where you can actually get to see the latest update of today, right? So the next thing I need to do here is I have to come to, let's say I want a page here. Okay, let's say I want something like this. I'll open this, then let me go to the news, the nation, then I open a new one. Okay, let's say, okay, Tiger breaking news, Tiger evicted from Biba Niger, right? This one is just now, right? This one is just now. So now you can see that we have this here already. All you need to do is that, one thing about blogging is that you have to copy whatever you have seen, right? You don't have to start typing blah 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 blah. You just have to copy and remove some stuff and put it there on your own blog. Boom, you are good to go. So all we need to do now, we have to, first of all, I'm going to save this image, save image as. So it's going to load up my Windows for me to save this particular stuff. I'll come here, I'm waiting for this stuff to load. Save images. Alright, so I've been able to save my picture, right? I've been able to save my picture. Or you can see that we have nice.com here. This is just a logo for them. For you, all you need to do is you have to click this stuff or try to erase it, or probably just edit it, right? So all you need to do now is I'll come here to my posts. I'll click on add new posts, right? I'll click on add new posts. When I click on add new post, this is the title. This is the title. All right, we have breaking news, right? We have breaking news. I'll click on breaking news. I'm going to select this heading, right? Breaking. Then I'll go to my own, I'll copy it and I'll paste it there. Breaking. Tega evicted from BB Ninja show. Then I'll come back here and I'll copy the content that I see here. Tega F Offion, blah blah, and the rest of that. I'll have to copy the content relating to this stuff. Where did this stop? Where did this stop? Where did this stop? Okay, I think that content stopped somewhere here. Yeah, that content stopped here, right? I have to copy it, taking this stuff off. I have to copy, come here, and I'll paste it here on this bar, right? I'll paste it here on this bar. I do not want all this stuff. I'm removing them. My site does not have an AdSense here, so this stuff is useless. Those AdSense are not allowing me to do what I want to do. Alright, so remember, whenever you want to do anything like posting on your blog, you have to first of all copy this stuff and go to your notepad and edit them, right? Copy, go to your notepad and edit them first before you can post. So I'm just doing this for the sake of tutorial, so just kindly do the necessary and don't just copy and post like that, right? So the next thing I need to do is I have to, okay, I'll come here, I'll publish it, right? I'll come here and I'll publish it. So once published, all I need to do, I have to go to my front end now. Let me go to my front end, let me refresh, let me see if there is anything like that. Okay, now you can see that we have breaking news, Tega evicted from BB Ninja. The only difference that is here now is we do not have our image here, right? We do not have our image here, and again this particular post is not categorized, right? So all you need to do, you know that this stuff is under entertainment, right? So we have uncategorized, so it is considered as uncategorized, so you don't need that stuff. You have to click it and uncheck it and put it on entertainment, and you click on news, right? Now because this one is actually a news and it's also an entertainment, so I click on these two. We have entertainment and we have news. All I need to do here is, okay, now again I said we do not have image here, right? So let me show you how to add image to your post. So I just have to scroll down, come to feature image, click on feature image, select set feature image, come to upload, select file and show off file. Let's go to load up my download page where I actually got my downloads from, right? So now go to my download, come to my download, then where's Tega, tag Tega, then I'll click on open, right? When it's done loading, I'll set feature image. I'll click on search feature image, right? I'll click on search feature image, then I will update. The next thing I need to do now, I'll have to go to my front end and I will refresh it, right? I will refresh it. So once I refresh, you're going to see that the image is there. Wow, the image is there, right? So and it is categorized under where? It is categorized under entertainment and under news, right? So that is how to actually post content on your blog. So this blog that you are seeing here, that you see that I designed this blog under how many minutes, and just the all about blog is just copy and paste, download image, paste it there, save it, and all that. This is what actually make millions for Linda Ikeji, right? This is what make millions, billions for these people, right? So you can decide to choose as, okay, if I want to be blogging and all of that, because if you choose blogging, there is a way you can actually get AdSense for blog from Google. Actually, then you start earning from blog, right? That is for another course entirely, and probably the course is for sale and all of that. So now that you have seen that we are able to post this now, then the next I need to do, I need to go to, let me go to this okay, let me go to legit.com, which is nice.com. We have this one. Then the next thing I need to do, I have to come here and click on Anambra election APC candidates. I'll copy this, the heading, right? I'll copy it. So I'll copy it. So the next thing I need to do is I'll go to add new, right? Now I want to add a new post to it. So I'll go to add new and I'll click on the title. I'll paste it there. Then I'll paste it there. Let me remove that HTML. Then I'll come here. Then okay, this is where it started from. I'll copy. Okay, I'll copy this stuff. This stuff is not copying well. Okay, let me remove here. Remove from here. So you know, because this site has a lot of AdSense, that's why you can see that I am copying both the AdSense and all of that, and it's not supposed to be so, right? So all I need to do, I have to copy. Copy, come here, paste it there, right? So the next thing I need to do is just, I'm going to remove this stuff, because this stuff is under what's it called, nice.com. I'll remove that link that is there. Instead, the link that you're going to bring here is your own link, right? So I'll come here, let me copy the rest details, how the ABC, blah blah. Then copy, come here. Okay, so like I said, if I'm going to remove this stuff, so I'm just going to make some editing to it. Alright, so I'm just going to remove here, and okay, let's put my link over there, right? Okay, I'm going to remove, I'm just going to remove, let me remove this stuff. Okay, alright, so okay, this is the link, right? So this is the link to this stuff. So all I need to do is just copy this stuff, or copy. Then we have read more, right? then I'll paste it there. Then we have read more here again, then I'll paste it here. Then I'll come to featured image, search featured image, and come to upload file, select file. This is the file, right? I guess this is the file. I'll select it, so it's going to load. So when it's done loading, I'll click on set featured image. So and once I do search featured image, the next thing I need to do is I have to select category, right? So it's under news and politics, right? So that stuff is actually under news and politics. So the next thing I need to do is I have to go to publish. So when I click on publish, I'll go to my front end and I will refresh, right? Go to my front end and I will refresh. So you can see that we have 2 posts here on my blog already, right? So that is actually build your blogs and we are good to go. Now you can see that we're actually getting to our first template that we actually imported from our demo, right? Now, so the next thing I need to do now is you can see that there's another difference here. We have SN news, right? So we have to actually edit our own logo and insert our logo here. So how do we go about that? So all I need to do is come to my dashboard, sorry, my desktop. Let me open Fireworks, right? Let me open Fireworks. So this application is actually going to be given to you in this training, right? So I just open my Fireworks and I will start working on my logo, because that logo is not mine and I need to change every demo data that is there. So as you can see that on our website, I think this is the only demo content that we have here. Probably this stuff, Facebook, Twitter, and all of that, I may remove them if I don't like it, right? So, but if I like it, I can still just leave it over there, right? So that is how to go about designing a blog website, and at the end of the day, boom, we are good to go. Alright, now my application has been opened, right? For those of you using Photoshop, you can still follow this method that I'm about to use, right? Though I'm not so good at Fireworks, but for the sake of this training, I will be using Fireworks because Fireworks is easy to use actually, right? So but for me, I'm also a graphics designer, so I always use what is called Photoshop. But for the sake of those that Photoshop is going to be complicated for you guys, let me use Fireworks and then apply every strategy that I'm about to use here. So the first thing I need to do is, once this application has been opened like this, I'll come here, I'll click on File, go to New, then I'll size it to 300 by 100, right? Now to resolution, I'll take resolution to like 300 or 500, right? I'll normally use 500 a lot, but let me use 300. Then I'll leave it on pixel. I'm not taking it to inches, I'm not taking it to centimeter, I'm taking it to where? I'm taking it to pixels, right? So I'll just do 300 by 100. Then I can leave it on transparent, white, or all of that. So I'll just click on OK. Well, no, this is not it. Come here again. Okay, you can see that's the problem there. So let me take it back to 100, right? Boom, that is it. So I'm just going to delete this stuff. I don't want this stuff. How do I even delete this stuff now? Okay, good. So let's say the stuff we're actually working on is what we have blog.ujabu.com, right? So all I want to do, I'll just come here and I'll type, this is our type 2. I'll come here and I'll type Ujabu news, right? Type Ujabu news, or I can just do OJ news, right? I can still do something like OJ news. Alright, so let's say OJ news in the short form, then all I need to do is these are moved to. I'll click on this, then I will adjust it a bit, right? I will adjust it. I can decide to change the font, right? The font we have, there's one particular font that I like a lot, right? I like this font called Bodoni Empty Black. Yeah, I like this font a lot on this particular what's it called, this particular fireworks, right? So I like this. So all I need to do is, now that I have my logo designed already, you can see that my logo is very fine. It's just a text, but truth be told, I can actually build somebody to design a logo like this for 5,000 naira, 10,000 or 20,000 naira, right? Because even the CNN logo that you are seeing is worth billions of naira. Just the C and NN is worth billions of naira. So now that I have this already, so what's my color? What's the color of my website? The color of my website is black and blah blah. So let me say I will change this stuff entirely. Let me change my logo to okay, this is the color of my logo. Okay, this is the color of my logo. Let's say I like this color, and okay, let me leave it this way. So let me go save. To save this stuff is okay, hold on, I think I need to do something here. So let me duplicate this layer. How do I duplicate this layer? There. Okay, I think, okay, to duplicate this layer, all you need to do is hold your alternative, put your mouse on the body of this text, hold the alternative and drag it, right? As you can see, it has been dragged. So I just want to add some effect to it a bit, right? So I can actually change this other one, so let's say black, right? Okay, I change to black. So I'll come here and I'll move this stuff downward, right? You can see now I'm actually trying to give this guy a shadow, right? Trying to give this guy a shadow. Okay, we have OJ News. Let me see if I can change this stuff to this background to another background. Okay, I love this. Let me try to, no, this one is too sharp. Green, no. Something like that. Something like this is nice. Okay, this one is also nice, but let me leave it at black. I think I prefer black more, right? So now that I've added shadow to it, all I need to do is save it. I want to save it, so let me group it, right? Let me click Ctrl G. I'll group the two of them together, right? So that's how to work on it. So the next thing I need to do, I need to save it. So I'm not going by save, I'm not going by save as. I'm going to ask save, I'm going to ask image preview, right? So I'll click on image preview, and I'll make sure that this stuff is, probably I may use JPEG, but I will make sure that this stuff is on PNG 32, right? PNG 32. Then the next thing I need to do is what? I'll click on export, right? And now let me quickly explain what PNG and JPEG is. JPEG means that this stuff will come with background. You can see that there is white background there. This stuff will come with white background, and PNG means that it will not come with any background at all, so it's just going to be plain. So I'll click on export, and it's going to export straight to where it's going to be saved to. So let me wait for a box to come out. Okay, now this is the box. So it's telling me that this stuff is going to be exported to pictures, right? It's going to be exported to pictures. Let me just save it to pictures. Click on, okay, let me save it as OJ News, right? Save it as OJ News. Click on export. So you can see that it is not hard to design a logo for your website, right? So just open your fireworks, try to do some magic to your stuff, and boom, you are good to go. you. All right, you can see that it has been saved automatically. So let me go back to my website. Let me see what we got there. So I want to change. I want to actually change my. I want to change my logo, right? So I want to change my logo. So what do I need to do? I'll come to my appearance. I'll come to my appearance. Where's my appearance? Appearance, where are you? Okay, come to appearance, and I've come to customize, not menu. I'll come to customize, right? So once I come to customize, the next thing I need to do is upload our logo, right? So I'm going to upload my logo down to my website. And again, before I upload my logo, let me quickly show you this, because now you can see that on this website you can see that we have a logo at the top here. And what is that logo? That logo is called favicon. We have to make sure that we change our logo to something like that, right? So all I need to do is I'll go to this place, then I'll click on, I have to shorten this stuff. Okay, let me crop it. Let me say I crop only just OJ News, right? Click on only OJ News, then boom, I'm okay. Then let me save it. Let me click on okay, 32, then export. Or export it to OJ News favicon. Then I will export, right? So all I need to do is export. So I'm done with that. Then the next thing I need to do is okay, so we have logo and header options, right? I'll click on logo and header options, and I want to change the logo, so I'll click on change image, right? I'll click on change image, come to upload, select file, then select all files. I'm using Opera Mini, that's what you can see. It's showing me select files and all of that, popping that stuff out. But if you're using Google Chrome, it's not going to show you something like that. So I'm just going to wait. So okay, now we'll go to our pictures, right? So I'll go to our pictures and look for our OJ. Okay, OJ News, open, choose image, right? Choose image. Automatically stuff is going to change, right? This stuff is going to change now. All right, so you can see that this stuff came with white background. I don't know why it came with white background, but because as long as I saved it with PNG32, it is supposed to come with no background, right? It's supposed to come with no background. So let's say because we have it now on white background, so all I need to do, I need to change this header, this menu bar to white, and change this text here to maybe red and other colors like this, right? Just to match our website. So now that, let me remove this one, remove. Okay, so first of all, let me publish. So let me publish it. So I'll click on published. Now okay, now it's have been published. So all I need to do now, I'll come here, then we have header options. Okay, top option. Okay, general option. Let me check general option. Background image for body box, right? So let me click here, let me change image. Let me see where this stuff is coming from. Background color for body box, I have white, so I'm supposed to have none here, but I don't know why this stuff is showing me this way. Okay, let me leave that aside. Let me leave that aside. Let me click on remove. Let me see what this stuff is going to show me. Let me click on remove. Let me see what that guy is going to show me. I can't see any difference here. Okay, I can't see any difference here. Okay, all right, let me go by the other way. Alright, so let me upload our favicon. So how do you upload our favicon? Come to general options. I have upload favicon, or select favicon, come to upload file, select choose. Okay, let me show all files. Alright, show all files, show all files. Alright, we have OJ here. Click on it, then choose image. Right, choose image. You're going to see it at the top bar here, right, once I publish. So click on publish, click on publish. Okay, now published. Let me come here, let me refresh, let me see what I have done so far. Right, okay, good. You can see the OJ here, you can see it here on our top bar. Then we have OJ new. So let me try to change the color of this place to white and the text here to red, or the same color with that. Right, all right, now we have finished uploading our favicon and our logo. So I want to change the color for this header. Right, so all I need to do is I have to come to color for header, color for header. Right, okay, come to color for header. Then we have header background color. I'll come here and I'll change it to the color that I want. Right, come here to put it the color that I want. All right, as you can see, we have main bar background. Right, so I have to change it to this color. So I want it to be the same color with this, so that is white automatically. So it's going to be white, and this business name, all of the other stuff, I need to change them to a color like this, sir. So what I need to do, I have to go to my fireworks, let me copy this color code. I'll come here, I'll copy this color code, I'll copy. Then all I need to do, I have to go back to this place. Have header, social, no, not this stuff. Where is it? Main bar, text over active. We have red. Right, so this is it. So I'll click on this one, then let me click on this. Let me see if it's going to change, if this is the actual link to that. Right, okay, now you can see. So all I need to do is I have to come here and I'll paste the code here. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, let me go back to this place. Oh shit. Okay, right, so I'll copy. Alright, it's going to change.